Hey guys, Teabags and Rusty Starhopper here from the Interstellar Index. We're just doing a quick tutorial on how to beef up the Starborn Runner. The inspiration behind this was after the expedition. I got the Starborn Runner, I modded it up fully, and was really disappointed with the numbers. I got 3030, I believe it was, maneuverability on it, and it was basically because it had a pretty rubbish supercharged slot layout. So what I've done with my Starborn clone here is I have reskinned it with a solar ship with 4 linked supercharged slots. That's those ones there, and as you can see, it's also got the Vespa sail, which adds to the adjacency bonus, and that has landed on 4471.9 maneuverability for me. So it's pretty much as good as a Sentinel ship at this point. So the way to do this requires multiplayer. You need a friend. If you don't have a friend, that's a you problem. You need to work on becoming a better person. Over here is my solar ship that I used as a donor. This is from the Interstellar Index. Just a basic solar ship with a 4-link slot here. I've already modified this one. I don't need this to be a tutorial on how to mod ships up. There's plenty of those out there. So this is just going to be on reskinning. Now, at this point in time, I've got a invite sitting ready to go from Rusty Starhopper, which I'm going to accept right now. He's sitting in the space station holding on to a Starborn Runner for me, and I'll explain that when I arrive. Alright, we're in the system with Rusty Starhopper. Now, the reason he's had to get his Starborn Runner ready to sell before I arrive is because if he exchanges it while I'm present in multiplayer, it'll disappear. We don't know why that is. That's just No Man's Sky being No Man's Sky. So what he's done is that he's exchanged it. So he now essentially has 2 ships in the space station. Now, as I scan his Starborn Runner, you can see it's just an NPC ship according to the game, and now he's going to buy it at this point. Now the NPC's disappeared, it's now his ship, and he's purchased a shuttle over here, or exchanged it for the shuttle over here. Now he's going to take the shuttle down to the planet and then summon the Starborn Runner, and what that is going to do is create a duplicate in the space station, which I'm going to claim, and it'll take on the stats of my solar ship here. And he's going to let me know when he's ready to go. Lovely. There we go. Now you can see that has become a duplicate. And wow, look at those numbers. Straight on 4,195. Much better than the 3,000 and something that you'll get from the standard ship. Now, these are your essential modifications for bumping up your maneuverability. These X-class modules I've re-rolled as high as they can possibly go, and packaged and duplicated. Same with the photonics core. I've done this across my entire fleet. You can no longer put these modules into refiners to duplicate them because Hello Games won't let us anymore, but you can still use the exocraft method on planet with multiplayer, but that's a different tutorial. The launch thruster modules are essential for. You can see there they give you a boost to your boost. So that increases your ground speed on planet when you're flying in atmosphere. And also the bobbleheads and the ship trails are essential. The Polo figurine, that boosts your maneuverability, and then it's taking adjacency bonus off of all of the rest of these. You can do without this. The only downside of using these is you don't get to pick your ship trail anymore. You're always going to have the rainbow ship trail. Not the end of the world if you don't like rainbows, whatever. You don't have to use it. You can pick your ship trail, but you will lose some numbers down a bit. Quite dramatically, really. See, that goes straight down to 3799 if I take Polo out of there. But yeah, that's basically it, as simple as that. Now, this isn't essentially for the Starborn Runner. This will work with any ship. You can also try it with a Sentinel ship because they do have their own unique tech. But problem being with that unique tech, I've tried this in the past and it has disappeared after a reload when you put it into a standard ship. I don't know if that'll still happen. The same thing happened with the alien ships. People used to call them god ships, but they didn't survive a reload, so yeah. Fun to mess around with. This method does survive a reload though. If you want to keep the Starborn Runner, keep it on awesome stats, or whatever ship you want, give it awesome stats. Use this method. And for more stuff like this, you can join the Interstellar Index. We're always exploring exploitation and glitches and cheats in No Man's Sky. Just for fun, why not? Hope you enjoy.